We're live. My name's Casey Morgan. I'm iTOVi social media manager, and I am here with Matt, our sales executive today. So basically what we're going to be talking about is overcoming objectives when going over the scan report.
Yeah.
So essentially we've been getting a lot of questions like people don't know what to do when they have people that are a little bit more hesitant when they get scanned. So we're going to be talking about ways that you can overcome that. But before we get into it, make sure you guys mention at Your Oil Tools. This is our month-long giveaway that we've been doing. Your Oil Tools is going to be giving a $100 gift card at the end of this broadcast, since it's our last one for June. So 30 minutes after this gets posted, I'm going to be picking one of you guys to get that. So make sure that you have commented at Your Oil Tools on all of our Facebook Lives this month, and you'll get a $100 gift card. And it'll just be a random chosen winner. Hi, Linda. Thanks. We're excited to bring this to you guys. So share if you like it. Make sure you share, tell your friends, all of that. Okay. So with that, let's get into it. Again,
Sweet.
This is Matt, our sales executive. So basically, we're gonna be talking about a couple different scenarios. And the first scenario is that we're going to be talking about is while you're scanning a new client, they say that their results don't seem to fit them. So what are some ways that you would overcome that objective?
Yeah, no, it's such a solid question, because it's a very common complaint we hear, and we hear within the industry as well. You're talking about your oils, you're recommending oils, you love them, you know them. People are a little bit skeptical behind them. They wonder, do these really work? Are these going to benefit me? Are they going to make me, feel the way and, the things that you're telling them that they're going to do? And so the beauty behind this is there are tons of resources out there. There are tons of things. They're called desktop references. And what they are is if you scan somebody, there's an oil and they say, oh, I've heard of that oil, but for some reason I thought it did something different than what I'm scanning for, and I'm not experiencing what that's for. So, that's a really great way to dive into it, educate them on the oils, really learn with the desktop reference. You can find them for any of the resources that you have, any of the stores online that sell oil supplies, oil, things like that will have, 1 or 2 or 3 booklets that talk about the common uses of the oils and the benefits. So it's great to have one of those on hand for when you're scanning people. And when those situations pop up and something behind whatever oil it may be, wherever it's simple or it's advanced, you can say, hey, here are some common things that this oil helps with.
Cool. Okay. And something that I know that's going to be released in our new app is going to be something similar to these desktop reference guides. I know that will be maybe like a later release, but it's going to be coming out sometime this year. So yeah. That will be a really awesome tool that you guys won't have to bring your books around or your laptops, which is great too.
Yeah.
And if you guys have questions throughout, maybe you've run into some issues with a certain scenario of, you're just really stuck on something that somebody keeps telling you after you've given them their scan, the report comes up, and then you just aren't really sure where to go from there, give us a shout out. We'd love to talk it through.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the next scenario is while hosting a scanning party. And if you guys have never been to a scan party or hosted one, they're a really great way for you to sell some more oils, connect with people, and just get people really interested.
Yeah.
But whilst doing a scanning party at your home, a few people scan for the same oils, and their response is that they feel the results are too general and that they're just going to stick with the oils that they typically get.
Sure. That's the beauty of why I love iTOVi. iTOVi is a tool, and I've had plenty of experiences with this when I talk to people about iTOVi, or I personally scan my friends and family to help them, learn about the oils, learn what they need. And, you scan them and lemon pops up and they say, lemon, like everybody uses lemon. That's basic. I want an advanced oil, like, a German chamomile or a Roman chamomile or, something advanced.
Yeah.
But truly the beauty behind the iTOVi is what it does is it looks and it analyzes our body's responses on what our body responds to for the oils that it wants. So your body may want a lemon or a lavender or a peppermint, something simple that, you know, you're not thinking about. I scanned a lady at an event the other day, and she looked at it and she said, holy cow, I never would have thought of that. And that's the beauty behind it, is you look at it, and I think we tend to think we want the most advanced, the most exotic, the craziest oils, because we think those are going to do the best for us. But really, it's something as simple as maybe your body just wants a little bit of lemon.
Yeah.
And so really it's helping people understand that, yes, you might have scanned for, you know, what one might consider a basic oil, but that's what your body's responding to.
Yeah.
And that's what your body is telling the scanner.
That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, they're basic for a reason.
Right.
People love them. They work, and your body's going to work for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and again, guys, if you guys have anything coming up during your scans, let us know. We'd love to talk out those scenarios with you.
Absolutely.
Scenario number 3. I actually have everything I need right now, so I don't want to buy any more oils at this time.
You know, we hear that often, especially at events. We have people that come and they scan for free. If you see us at events, if you see us at conventions, come by, get a free scan. We're happy to do them always. We want you to look at it. And we get people that say that, you know, oh, you know, I scanned for this, but I really understand these oils. I'm going to stick with my basics. I feel like they're helping me. I feel like I'm getting the results that I want. Mm-hmm. What we've done is we've actually created a little case that we sell in our iTOVi store. It's a little case that's got a slot for 20 oils around it, and you can put your scanner right in the middle of it. It's a great kind of to-go kit with your iTOVi scanner. You can store 20 sample oils in there, and with the app, you can actually go in and you can filter the oils that you have, so you're scanning for those oils. And if people are scanning for those oils, they say, oh, you know, I'm going to stick with my basics. Give them a little sample. Say, hey, you scanned for this oil. This was your top oil. You don't have this one. Let's utilize it. Let's let you sample it. Take it, try it, and let me know. It's a great way for people to take home those oils, not feel like they have to buy something, but then also see that the scanner is working and is telling the response that your body wants.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why places like Costco, Sephora, like places will just give you samples because they know that if they let you at least try it, like maybe you won't love that particular one, but they'll come back and be like, okay, so this one didn't work, but I really want to try this one. And it's a great way to keep the conversation going.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, everybody loves free.
Yeah.
And if they feel like they're winning something, they're going to spend more money. That's how my wife feels about Costco, and that's why she spends so much money at Costco. So,
right. Exactly. Okay, so we might have a couple of questions here. Let's see. So Tracy, let me pull this up.
Man.
You know why? Okay. I would love an iTOVi. You know why? Because other scanners aren't compatible with Apple products, and yours is. So that makes you the best scanner. Option. Well, yes. We are compatible with iPhones. So you don't have to bring around your computer or anything like that. You don't have to have a desktop. You just need a phone, and a smartphone. And
well, I think that highlights the beauty of the iTOVi scanner is it's portable. You can keep it in your pocket. You can keep it in your backpack. You can take it out literally anywhere. It doesn't take setup time.
Right.
You pull out your phone and your scanner, you're good to go. It's easy. It's quick. It's a really great business. It's a really great tool for your business.
Good. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. Christine, just scanned myself after going out to eat yesterday. I haven't felt well all day. Guess what? My iTOVi scan showed me everything I need to help me get through the ickiness. Yep. And hopefully you're feeling better.
Seriously.
But okay, guys. So if nobody has any other questions or comments, and make sure we're gonna wrap this up. It's a short one today, but essentially, if you guys, I know that just some of the questions we've gotten in the past are just what to do after the report comes through. So if you guys have any questions after this gets posted, definitely comment, and we will do our best to answer those. Let's see. One more. What do you recommend when someone has a lot of common oils that link together, but then one oil that is left field? Yeah,
I think that's where the desktop reference comes in handy. is because oftentimes we take our personal knowledge of the oils, and there's so many things that we don't see. So, like you're saying, Jeron, we can say, oh, all these oils link together. I have no idea how this oil came into play.
Yeah.
And you can look at the desktop reference and you might find, hey, this is exactly how it comes into play, and this is why they're all linked together. So really, I think the best thing that I could recommend for that is, look at the desktop reference, do a little bit of research, and it'll really help you kind of build the story of, the responses that you're getting.
Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. How long does an iTOVi stay charged for? I mean, it definitely will stay, so if you're doing an event or something like that, it'll definitely stay charged throughout the event.
Yeah.
Really, it depends on usage.
Yeah.
It depends on how many scans you're doing. It depends on how long you're leaving it on for. It can stay charged for up to a month. It can stay charged for not that long if you're doing a bunch of scans, you're doing a big event.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends, but there's a great place in the app that actually shows you what status your battery is at. So always go take a look. It's in the My iTOVi section, and it will actually show you the bars on your battery. And when you're running a scan as well, it'll show you down in the bottom right-hand corner what the status of your battery is as well.
Perfect. So now you'll know when you need a charge. Let's see. Is there any way to edit a client's name or address? There is, and I'm going to have you chat into our customer support on iTOVi.com. There's just a little chat section, and our customer support team will be able to help you edit that for you.
Sharon's.
Okay, Sharon, what is a desktop reference?
That's
I'm gonna have you scoot over.
Yeah,
so
I know. I feel like
kind of out of the
I'm
picture.
slowly scooting out.
And you should talk to them, to the camera.
So, Sharon, solid question. What that is a desktop reference is essentially a book that's compiled by experts within the field. So experts that are trained in essential oils, that have done thousands of hours of research, tens of thousands of hours of research on properties of oils, the benefits behind them, the things that they're going to help you with. Like I said, you can find them usually at any store that sells oil supplies, things like that. There are a bunch of links on Amazon where you can find them. Look at the reviews, see how they're rated, see how big there are. There are desktop reference guides that are, as small as you can fit them in your purse. And I've seen some that are 1,000-page textbooks. So it just kind of depends on the level of knowledge that you want, but you can really find great resources all around.
Awesome. Let's see.
Aimee said she loves her desktop reference guide.
She loves it. So it's a really great tool to have. And let's see. Will there be any promos at convention? Yes. Kim. Hi, Kim. We will have promos at convention. If you're doing, I'm assuming you're talking about Young Living because that's the one that's coming up. We will be at Aroma Sharing, and we'll have a tent just outside the convention center. So we'll have promos. Message us if you want details on the promos. We'd love to talk to you about that. Let's see.
There's a great link for one.
There you go. I think that was Sharon who asked that.
Yes.
There you go, Sharon. Michelle's got the answer for you on that one. And like I mentioned before, in one of our updates for our app, we will be having a reference desktop guide, but it won't be desktop. It'll be app. So yay, even better. It's like you will always have it with you, no matter what, if you have your phone, I suppose. Let's see. Do we have another one? Could we get an option to make a list of products for ourselves? Yes, guys. Danny, I should say, that is another update that's going to be happening. We're really excited about. It'll be a great tool for you to be able to, so say you have our case or one of your cases where you only have a certain amount of oils and you only want to scan for those oils, that's going to be in there for you. Or if you only have, you don't have like every single oil that's available, you can eliminate some of the oils that you don't have and you just want to scan for things that you have on hand. That will be available in the new app update that's coming out this summer. So we can't wait. Thanks for your question, Danny. Let's see. Michelle found another one for you. Thank you, Michelle. Can't wait for the update. I know, we're excited too. And yay, I'm so glad. Sorry, I'm having a hard time saying these. It's something in the way.
He said thanks.
And then we've got one more thank you from Danny. Thanks, Danny. Okay, guys, we are going to wrap up. We don't forget, 30 minutes after this video, this live gets posted, I'm going to be announcing our winner for the Your Oil Tools $100 gift card giveaway. So make sure you have mentioned Your Oil Tools in all 4 of our Facebook Lives this month to be eligible to win. And we will not have a Facebook Live next week since it's going to be the 4th of July. If you're not in the United States, it's Independence Day, so we're off. And but the week after that, we're going to have our CEO, Cy, and one of our friends of iTOVi, Jessica, will be on talking about, well, I won't give it away, but it's going to be amazing. If you guys have new people in your downline, or if you're new to selling oils, you do not want to miss this. It's going to be a really great way to show you guys how to build your business. Jessica has built her business. She's one of the top people in doTERRA, so you guys won't want to miss it. Okay. Cool. Thanks, you guys. We will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye.